One and only, welcome back, bud. I always love seeing you. First off, I want to say congrats on your SI cover right there. Come on, that's a big deal. I always bring this up every time I see you, but you were so nice enough to come on our show during COVID. We couldn't book anyone. Everyone was scared. We didn't know what to do. We were both in our homes, and you and Sierra Zoomed from your. I know, she's the best. And so we're just talking, doing our interview, and my daughter ran in because we're doing it from our home. And my daughter lost her tooth.
I never forget that. That was wild.
You do remember?
Yeah, Winnie ran in. I think was she about 7 or 8 then?
Yes.
Yeah, tooth popped out live on the moment, right?
Yeah,
it was crazy.
There's blood all over the place.
Yeah,
and
everywhere. Just everywhere.
Yeah, but you guys are cheering around. You're like, Winnie, we're so proud of you. We love you guys forever.
Well, tell Winnie, because she lost her tooth, I brought her a little something.
Oh, you did?
I brought her a little gift. I gave it to you backstage, you know, in a little desk area, but just know that I gave her a little 3 brand. I gave her a little package. And
that's
Franny too. Franny's not left out.
Come on, Buzz, you're the best. Yeah, I love you. You're so busy off the field. I mean, let's talk about that. What are these? These are the Good Man?
Those are Good Man brand shoes. I'm actually wearing them too.
Yeah.
You got the even Good Man on the bottom there. You look good.
Look at that, right? They actually, yeah.
They dress them up. Just matter of fact, me, you, and Nance and Steve.
Right, let's
go
do
out
it.
to dinner soon.
Let's do it. You're in New
those.
York. Let's do it. They feel great, by the way.
Yeah, it's cool. I actually launched that company because of my dad. My dad was a good man. He was the ultimate good man. He served, he cared, he gave back.
That's the best.
And to me, I felt like men's fashion is like basketball. Right? We got Steph Curry range. You have the suit and tie, blue suit, white shirt. We can all do it. Fat, tall, wide, doesn't matter. Old, young.
Yeah.
Right? We can all do that, right? And then there's like the layup line. Right?
Okay.
You can Nike shorts, Nike shirt, Nike socks, Nike shoes.
Yeah.
That's the layup line. And then there's that mid-range game. And before I met C, I was single, and I'm like, okay, well, I got to build my mid-range game. If I'm trying to date a girl way out of my league, I got to level up my dress game, no pun intended. And sure enough, that's how it all started. And so it's been really cool because I really want to be the first faith-based shoe brand, luxury shoe brand, for 7-day-a-week wear for men. And so it's been cool.
Dude, I love it.
That's good, man.
You're great, bud. I love it. Yeah. And then 3 brand is a kids line.
Yeah, so it's been an amazing journey. It's so funny because Sierra, she was, the day before she had Win, her stomach was out to here. And Future runs across the room. He's got a Heather Gray shirt on. And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, babe, we need to launch a kids line. And she's like, what do you want to call it? I'm like, 3 brands: sports, music, fashion, mind, body, soul. 3 brand, the next generation. It's been an amazing journey for us. I partnered with the Hat Dads and also Nike too. It's been an awesome journey. It's been huge for us. We've actually absolutely crushed it. And it's been a lot of fun too because we're all over the place, all these different retail stores. We're just launching in Dick's Sporting Goods starting September 1, 150 plus stores. And
did you ever think you would do this? I mean, you're an athlete, and you're like, dude, I'm taking it to the next level.
Yeah, it's been fun. I think I've always had a business savvy. And I just have loved youth. I think for me, that's why we wanted to start the youth line and allow kids to be able to, order at any time and go there. And
you also give back, right?
Yeah, so there's a big give back component. Like, for example, if you go to 3brand.com, you go buy something now, we give back to charity. So every time, we've given about $3 million at about this point to kids. It's been cool. It's been cool. And
don't stop. Yeah. Don't stop being good. You're the best.
It's been fun.
But now let's talk about on the field, okay? On the field, you're the new quarterback for the New York Giants. Come on now. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. That's what. How are you feeling? How does it feel to be a Giant?
Man, it feels giant-like. No, it's super fun. I'm excited about it. I love our team. I love the guys that we have, the players, the youth, the hard work that they put. I mean, the cool part is this has been my 14th year. And I always, as you go on, what you always want to know is, how guys enter the building, how they leave the building. Guys are there early, 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. Guys are ready to work. Guys are leaving late, spending extra time. We've got a great receiver core. We've got great running backs line.
That's you. That's Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
You show up early. You leave late.
But it's cool when the other guys are already doing that work and they want to win. They want to do all the right things to do that. And I think Coach Daboll has done a tremendous job. Guy who's been Coach of the Year, 3 years ago. Guy who I believe in. Big reason why I came here, and also the organization. The Tishes and the Maras. In 1925, they started this. I mean, everybody in America loves football, but this is the New York Giants, and this is
can't
pretty
mess
special.
this. Yeah, come on, but we need to win.
Let's go.
We need to win. We had a rough last couple seasons.
Yeah, we all need to win.
Yeah, exactly. And I was going to ask you how your kids are. I know Sienna just turned 8.
Yeah, she just turned 8.
and you had a Wicked themed birthday party.
We have the coolest birthday parties. That's Sienna. I'm telling you guys, she's probably going to run for president one day. I don't know.
You think she's going to run for president?
She is the boss lady. She just runs the show. Sierra runs the show, and she gets it from her mama. And it's fun, though. But Sienna, she's a special girl, man. She's confident as can be.
Yeah, and loves Wicked.
She runs the house. Oh, yeah, she loves Wicked. She loves the movie.
Yeah, and here's you. You're dressing the part as well. That's Fiyero there. That's
handsome.
Looking good.
What's funny was I was like, I don't really know any of the characters yet, so I was like, I started Googling and trying to find the characters, and I found him, handsome, of course. And then I said, you know, let me cut a jean jacket and let me dress up as, you know, as him. Yeah. So that was cool.
You did it. You rocked it out right there. Yeah. And then actually the coolest thing you did was you got Cynthia Erivo to FaceTime Sienna during her party. What are you talking about? She's the best.
Cynthia's the best. You know, she's awesome because she had no problem hopping on the FaceTime. Sierra and her are really, really close. And it was cool because Sienna was like, can you sing to me now? And she just hopped in right in the song. So that was cool.
She's one of the most talented people on earth.
It was a good birthday for sure.
It was a great birthday. Yeah. A lot of people might not know this, but I think, I know you from, obviously I've seen you play football, but you're actually a New York Yankee.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. No, yay!
You can't boo the Yankees.
Yay! You can't do that here.
You can't boo the Yankees.
No, that's New Yorkers. They do stuff like that.
Well, we'll have to put the judge on her.
Yeah, exactly. No, you actually were. You went out, you tried out, and the Yankees traded. They got you.
Yeah, so it's been cool. I actually, New York Yankee.
Are you still a New York Yankee?
Technically, yes. They own my rights. So you never know if they need to turn a mean double play. I got it. You know?
Yeah.
But you know, it was awesome just being a Yankee. When Cashman called me, he said, "Russ, I got something to tell you." I'm like, "What's that?" He said, "You're a New York Yankee, son." I'm like, "What?" Like this is like the coolest experience ever.
That's crazy. Yeah. So you actually went to bat. This is spring training. You actually, what do you remember? I did not know any of this stuff. Yeah. What do you remember about getting up to bat?
Well, I went to big league spring training. I'm doing BP. I'm feeling great, just crushing home runs. I feel strong. I'm ready to go. Mm-hmm. And fast forward, you know, like Aaron Boone looks at me, Skip looks at me. He's like, "Hey, Russ, you're up." I'm like, "Huh? Okay, all right, let's go." And I was ready to go. I was ready to rock and roll. Yeah. And he goes, "You're batting for Aaron Judge, by the way." I'm like, "Okay, I'll get him out of here."
Yeah, a little pressure there. You go.
Yeah, and so I'm getting ready, and all of a sudden they're like, "Hey, by the way, they're going to bring in the #1 prospect, Max Fried, who's pitching for the Atlanta Braves. Now he pitches for us now, the New York Yankees." And so I'm like, "All right, big lefty, 97, 98 mile an hour lefty, whatever." And so the first pitch I hack away, and I just miss it. You know, anytime you foul it straight back, that's when you know you're on time.
Oh.
Foul it straight back. The whole bench is like, "Ooh," you know. The next pitch, he throws me this 12-6 breaker, and I'm just like, "Nah, I ain't swinging at that." And strike, so it's 0-2 count. But I have a good bat. I patiently wait, down and away. He tries to strike me out on it. Next one, down and away. And then he threw me high fastball, and I just was under it. But it was a good bat. It was a good time.
But you swung.
Of course. I'm not going down looking. No chance. No chance.
You got to go out swinging, right?
Gotta go
That's
out
what I'm talking about. Always. You got to go out swinging. But you look good, bud. And then Sports Illustrated. It's a big honor. Came out today. This is all about your move to New York.
Yeah, pretty special, man. I'm excited, just to be on Sports Illustrated cover again, and just it's exciting, man. And the whole idea about my mindset and thought process, and going about it, and I think it's it's such a tremendous honor to be New York Giants quarterback.
And you're here in New York, so now you got to come on the show every other week.
every other week.
You're the best, bud. I love you, man. Oh, you're gonna see it. Russell Wilson, we're rooting for you, pal. You can check out the Sports Illustrated cover story on SI.com. More Tonight Show after the break. Stick around, everybody.